In the long years of the South African border war, the skies over Angola were contested spaces. The South African Air Force, flying Mirage fighters, often found itself deep in hostile territory, striking at targets that carried both tactical and symbolic weight. One such incident involved the destruction of an Angolan helicopter believed to be transporting senior officers. The exact circumstances remain debated, whether the helicopter was caught on the ground before takeoff or destroyed in the air, but the outcome was the same: a decisive blow against enemy command mobility. The Mirage pilot, flying at speed and altitude, identified the helicopter as a high-value target. Closing in, he unleashed the aircraft's twin 30mm DEFA cannons. The burst of fire shredded the vulnerable helicopter, leaving no chance of survival. Whether stationary or airborne, the helicopter was eliminated with precision. This was not a missile strike from afar, but a deliberate use of guns, an old-fashioned yet brutally effective method that underscored the skill and daring of the South African Air Force. Helicopters were vital to the Angolan and Cuban war effort. They carried commanders, coordinated troop movements, and provided rapid mobility across difficult terrain. By destroying one filled with officers, the South African Air Force struck at the nerve center of enemy operations. It was a reminder that even leadership was not safe, and that South Africa's air power could reach into the heart of Angola's command structure. The Mirage's success also highlighted the adaptability of its pilots, choosing guns over missiles when the situation demanded. The incident carried weight beyond the battlefield. First, it reinforced South Africa's dominance in the air, showing that Soviet-supplied aircraft and helicopters were vulnerable. Second, it disrupted Angolan command structures, forcing leaders to rethink how they moved and communicated. Third, it had psychological impact. Officers now knew that even routine flights or preparations on the ground could end in disaster. In a war where morale was fragile, this mattered enormously. The Mirage's success was not just tactical, it was strategic, undermining confidence in Soviet-backed air mobility. Looking back, this episode illustrates the precision and daring of the South African Air Force. The Mirage was more than a machine. It was a symbol of how a small, resource-constrained Air Force could achieve outsized results. By using its guns to destroy a helicopter full of officers, whether on the ground or in the air, the South African Air Force demonstrated adaptability, skill, and the ability to strike at the heart of enemy leadership. It remains a vivid example of how air power shaped the Angolan conflict and why the Mirage earned its reputation as one of the most effective fighters of its era.